What is that?
What?
What
I don't know what
do?
the fuck that was about.
When I be on Xbox with the homies, I be making up new songs when I be whooping their ass and like baseball and shit. Be making new albums and shit. And I got a new album coming soon. Trust me. Should be funny as hell.
I mean,
Ain't nothing worse than you
mean-
getting your ass whooped and then hearing nigga R&B in your ear about you getting your ass whooped.
I mean, you joking, but you the
Yeah.
one with a mic tattooed on you. You used to rap, bro.
Yeah, I'm old now.
That nigga got
That
an
was when I
LL
was a
Cool J
kid.
tat on him.
He got a mic on him.
This nigga,
Yeah, my mic.
but he got a
It
fucking
transforms a
barcode
bomb.
tatted on him.
It transforms to a
You know what I
bomb.
mean? On his neck.
Go ahead.
He definitely does. You see,
Scan
he
that
stopped.
nigga.
You see,
He got a barcode tatted
Yeah.
to the nigga.
I'll charge you bitches for dick.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They was
Okay.
scared.
Well, I'm the only
They
one
was-
with no tattoos.
They was scanning me out to get some dick. Like, yeah, you gotta rip me, bitch.
You're afraid of needles. That's why you never got one.
Nah, I'm not afraid of needles. That's the one thing I'm not afraid of. Remember when I broke my leg? I got literally 2 needles every day. To the point where if I was afraid of needles, doesn't matter.
It doesn't hurt when they're injecting it into metal.
That nigga was getting liquid.
Look here.
He's
He was
getting
thinking
liquid.
like, wait,
Yo,
what are you
Kev. Kev, he's getting liquid aluminum shot in his leg.
Adamantium.
Okay.
Adamantium.
You realize that they were doing other things. They had to take my blood, test my blood, make sure I was good. So
Make
they
sure
weren't
he ain't-
shooting needles into the place where I broke it.
making
Dumbasses.
making sure the metal wasn't leaking into his leg like
Hey, what kind of shit is that? Yo, they was stick him where he broke it at.
Waiting,
What?
waiting
was
for
in my
the day
arm.
Magneto to show.
Look,
Whatever.
we got the
I didn't
parts to
see Thor
rebuild him.
yet, so
That nigga's the $1 million
Will he
man.
survive?
He's the $1 million man. We have the parts to rebuild him like this.
I wish they'd have made me. Anyway, y'all
Yeah,
see Thor?
Yeah, I did not.
I did. That shit's
Yo,
that's just an in your
before
face
we even
comedy.
get into that, I'm just gonna say this,
Yeah.
and people gonna hate me probably, but I didn't even think that the new Doctor Strange was all that great. It was just okay to me personally,
what?
and that was just me. You know
It
what I mean?
was.
But a couple people just came to me and was like, "Yo, I wasn't really fucking with that," and I was like, "Me too." That shit was just like, for it to be a Marvel movie, it was probably the assest Marvel movie.
You
I
gotta
ever seen.
understand, they start whack.
It was
like that.
mid.
Yeah, but that's what I was like, man. This got to be one of them
It's a build-up.
interjection
Build-up.
stories to help. Yeah, I mean, a bridge to so they can put her in the Avengers or something. Because I was watching that shit
Yes.
and I was like, I am not souped anymore. This is it. That's all we gonna do.
It's all a
Nah.
setup for the young.
Although I
Avengers.
did enjoy just certain points and keys about it that
Little-
I did enjoy. I don't really want to get into it.
But,
For those who
but
hadn't
you
seen
know,
it.
but you see the players that what makes
Yeah,
it
yeah.
good.
I've
But
seen
you
the
see
players in the
that's-
game.
that's coming in the
I've
game.
seen the players in the game. You know what I'm saying?
even in Thor, you seen one of the major players
gonna
coming
say
to the
it.
game.
The fact that Patrick Stewart
Right.
was in that. Was
I haven't
fire.
seen it though. No,
You ain't see-
but
you ain't see
here's
Thor?
I ain't seen it yet. I'm gonna see it probably
ain't
this
gonna
week.
see
I
it.
haven't
Here's
watched Thor
where-
yet either.
Here's where they messed up at with that. I told you privately. I said if they would have kept that part a secret and made like John Krasinski being Reed Richards, like one of the things that they promoted, it would have had a different wow factor. When you saw Professor X roll out, it was just like, oh, cool. The part that I saw, awesome. If they kept that part a secret like they usually do, you'd have went ape shit when you saw him. Like, yo, like just like when they saw the different Peter Parkers in Spider-Man, which was still the bomb.
Yeah.
When you saw that, you was like, yo, I knew that was gonna happen, but
that Spider-Man shit was fire.
Yo,
That
that's
Spider-Man
how it
was fire.
is.
Oh, okay. So if y'all like the multiverse shit, if you haven't seen it yet, probably my top 5 movies of the year that I watched this year. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
I gotta watch it.
Gotta see it.
I saw you you
Got
post
to see it. Holy shit! And that's just like 2 hours, 2 hours and 10 minutes, 2 hours and 20 minutes. That
tell you
shit was overly fire.
That's what
the fight scenes. Was
that's
dope.
what the Asian lady.
The
right?
multiverse shit
Yeah.
was insane.
Want me to tell you
And-
something?
Go ahead.
The guys who did Endgame and Captain America Winter
Oh, yeah.
Soldier did that movie.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead though. Keep going. I just wanted to
Yeah,
insert
but
that.
what's her name? Michelle Yeoh or
Wan.
something like that. Michelle Wan. Her and Jamie Lee Curtis as a team in a movie is fire. The differences between the two, because Jamie Lee Curtis is in there like throughout the whole movie. The two characters of how they're older women and the shit that they do because of the multiverse and intertwined in that shit. Plus, the dude who's her husband is Beta from Goonies, the kid Beta.
No
I don't even
idea.
You
know
never
that
seen the
nigga.
Goonies?
I seen Goonies.
The
I
little
never-
Asian boy from
okay. I know
the little
that.
Asian boy from Indiana Jones.
Oh, he's in there.
He's I
grown
mean, he's
up.
an adult. He's her husband in
Indeed.
that joint. Yeah, he sounds exactly the same. It's crazy. When you
What?
hear his voice, you hear him from in Indiana Jones or you hear him in Goonies. But dope ass movie. I suggest y'all watch it. I rented it. That shit was like $7. I was waiting for it because I wasn't gonna purchase it.
Well, I got running when I
But-
kick these fucking asshole kids.
Yeah,
out my house.
you definitely need.
I was
time
just
to
about
beat-
I was just about to go
Yeah.
into that. Oh, you talking about Ki Hu Kwan? Ki
That
Hu
his name?
Kwan. Yes. And I don't know who the fuck that is.
He was fire too. The fight scenes in there, you gonna love him. It reminded me of almost like Ip Man. Shit was
Kev
dope.
don't watch real movies.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
That's the guy,
man.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I got 4 girls with me, or with my wife and me, because she'll hear this. I'm like, with you. I got 4 girls. I love these girls so much, man. I love them so much. It was my 4 nieces, but my 2 nieces that we had, and then there's their cousins. I love them so much. But let me tell you, if it were not illegal to power bomb,
I'm sorry.
I will take every single one of them and individually power bomb them out a window.
Kevin
Out
Nash
a window.
style.
Out a window, and then come back up the stairs and then just keep doing it all up. Boom, boom.
Running up the steps.
Yeah, just keep doing it and have them waiting. I'm trying to understand why.
Waiting in line for a
Why are they so mean to each other? I love these little girls. I'm being tongue in cheek, obviously, but why are little girls so mean? Like, do you remember being mean to your cousins and shit and brother?
My brothers.
Nah, because boys is different than girls.
Yeah,
Girls
boys is
always was mean to girls. Like they do it now.
Mean.
They just and they continue it as they become adults.
It's a different type of competition between women than it is.
Oh my
between men,
God.
bro.
Yes,
It's different because
It'll be a
I think
fight.
that personally men can get their competition out through sports. You know what I'm saying? If me and Kev are on the court, we playing one-on-one or we on different teams,
and fights.
we could talk that shit and
fight.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Right.
You knew you had to fight.
You're right.
Yeah. Well, no, women fight.
No, girls don't. They
Girls-
just
I
be
mean, girls
mean.
fight.
They just say
No,
mean
they
girls
shit.
fight.
They
No girls
fight.
fight. No girls
No, they
fight.
fight.
I've seen a lot of girl fights in school, on the bus,
They fight. And
all
it's
over the
worse
place.
than
And
ours.
it's crazier
It's
than dude fights for sure.
scratch and hair pulls, right?
Nah,
Let me ask you a question.
It's almost guaranteed that there's going to be blood in a woman's fight.
As a kid
Guaranteed.
or as a teenager, would you fight a man or would you rather fight a girl? And I'm saying take the whole we wouldn't put our hands on a girl out of it. I'm gonna fight a man all day. I'll never fight a girl. That
Yeah.
motherfucker don't stop.
Yeah, it's something in a woman when she fights. It doesn't matter what the fight is. It's for her life. If she winning and she's still fighting like she about to die, it's over. You know what I
I've
mean?
never seen.
It's a lot of scratching
this is-
involved.
this
It's a
is-
lot of fucking.
It's gonna be.
If you got hair pulling, ear pulling, you know what I'm saying? You got to watch your nuts for show.
It's gonna
For show.
It's gonna sound like.
I don't never
If
if I'm fighting a dude, I don't never think about having to watch my nuts because
Better
it's
start
like
now.
a go between two dudes fighting. I'm trying to knock you out. I'm not trying to stop you from having kids, you know what I'm saying? But a woman, she gonna make sure that them nuts go up to your esophagus. She gonna kick them shits. That shit gonna ring like the joint you gotta smash at the carnival. Balls gonna go up and hit you right in your fucking tonsils. Ding 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 ding. It's a wrap. Yeah. No, I won't.
But here's the funny thing about you said fighting a woman. This is facts. It's gonna sound fucked
You have
up.
to knock him out.
It's gonna sound fucked up, but I've never seen a woman get knocked out by a man yet, or any video anywhere. They either get
I've seen a
super
woman on
hit
video
hard
get knocked
and they
out.
get up, but they get
I
up
have.
like right
No.
after they get knocked out.
No, they don't.
I've seen
I ain't
No.
never seen one of the videos
No.
motherfucker get put.
I've
like
seen them
they
get
gone.
cleaned.
No, I've seen it, and I'd be like, why, bro? Like the only thing you can say is, bro, why? I've seen one video where the boy was chasing the Jordan. He went to clocker. When he went to clocker, she dipped him. He slid into the car and boom, fucked this whole shit up.
I've seen some
No.
true Grand Theft Auto shit where the nigga was just cleaning them as they was coming.
Oh,
The motherfucker's like,
women?
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
You only see that shit. The dude was fighting like they was trying to jump.
Oh,
his,
because
at
they
the
were
trying to jump
was
his
they
concert.
about to
girl.
jump his girl or
Trying
something?
to jump
Yeah,
his
I
girl.
did
This
see
nigga just
that.
cleaning him.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. They all.
I guess you got. I
Yep.
guess you
I
got.
think it was a
guess
man in
that's-
there too.
I guess.
If my girl was getting jumped by if my wife was getting jumped by a whole bunch of women, I'm gonna have to clean. I'm gonna have to clean.
Yes, I'm
I
cleaning
probably
all
told.
y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean it up for you. Yeah, y'all not see. I didn't let the fair one happen because I know my wife is a little rowdy and she can hold her own. But a bunch of y'all, nah, I'm cleaning house. I'm sorry, I'm cleaning house.
That's what I'm trying to do now. Clean house. Clean house. These fucking
Speaking
kids,
of these
bro.
girls,
Clean house. These fucking kids. Yo,
How
bro.
many kids you got in there with you, bro?
A lot, dog. I got like 5. I got like 6 or 7. Yo, you don't understand.
that's a lot of kids here.
They just legit broke a fucking brand new refrigerator I brought.
How?
Yep.
Left the fucking door open. Just left it open all night to the point where the fan burnt itself out because it couldn't cool the refrigerator. You think they really like gave a fuck? You look at them, they got this stupid fucking look on their face, like, oh, okay, well, put the food somewhere else so I can eat it.
Yo, do you know what it's like
Power
to? I
bomb
mean,
time.
I know you know what it's like, but the feeling of you having something brand new, because that shit
Yes.
was brand new. I was there when y'all was putting it in, the joy in y'all face. I was like, man, I am happy for y'all. This shit is
And it's a
nice.
big one too.
It is nice as fuck.
Big joint.
And you having something brand new, and then you come down to wherever it's at, or go wherever it's at to use it, turn it on, whatever, and the shit just ain't working. And the first thing I do is I tap it like, yo, what the fuck? Doop, doop. You know what I'm saying? What the hell's wrong with this shit? To find out that your kids done broke some shit that they can't afford to eat what's in there, let alone
But
break the shit
that's
that's
not
holding
even. That's
it.
not even a fuck. That's not even the crazy part. That's
why
not.
we
It's
go
like,
camera.
yo, these niggas almost broke my brand new dishwasher.
What?
Ron. My son literally trying to open
him right out
trying
there.
to open the I don't give a fuck, trying to open the bottom rack,
It's
trying to open the bottom fucking rack where the dish is at, because the dishwasher is the upper level, lower level. It was a pot. There was a pot that was stuck on
Right.
the bracket that spins the water for the top one.
Yeah.
Instead of him like, let me see if I can move this pot before I try to pull everything out.
He tried to
I'm
make
just gonna keep going. Yo, luckily the piece snaps back in there. I looked up the part because I couldn't get it.
It came off.
It came off. I
That's
couldn't
crazy.
get it back in at first because I'm looking at it. I looked the part up. It's all plastic. All this is a plastic part. $150 for this one little plastic part. I'm like, yo, I don't have $150.
That's all right.
And I can't run my dish. I can't run this dishwasher no more because it's not gonna do nothing but just shoot gallons of fucking water on one spot.
Mm-hmm.
I fixed this shit. I'm like, yo, and then these niggas try to burn my fucking house down because they down here lighting shit on fucking fire. Like, I'm done. Like,
Found
they
the
don't
evidence.
realize when I'm dead
Found
ass.
the
When I
evidence.
come upstairs,
It's not funny, but it is. Yo. It's not funny.
everybody is on their way back to where they fucking wherever.
When I got here, Kev was all. First of all, he's tired. Everybody. Kev went to the gym today, so he's starting to.
Hey,
hit his
I've been
shit
going to the
up,
gym.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at the rock.
I ain't say he ain't. Yeah. He getting shit. I'm about to get on that wave too. Remember, you can start calling me when you go. I'll take a ride up there with you. But he was already tired. You know what I'm saying? This is a hardworking man who works literally all day long.
Mm-hmm.
The weekends are his time to relax, and even when it's the weekend, this nigga is either throwing a barbecue or he's putting something together in his house.
Hard
He's
work.
always doing something, right? So on the
Rebuilding
day
the
like
kitchen.
Sunday, when the only thing he got to do is
It's
the
a pod.
podcast, it's a chill day. You just talking your shit, having a couple drinks, you know what I'm saying, and let the rest of your day cool out.
Right.
Man, since I've been here, he has been on 10. Like, the refrigerator broke. They fucking with my dishwasher. We come downstairs, like, you know what? Them kids is upstairs. We gonna come downstairs. All the equipment is in different places. You finding fake bills on the ground that was lit on fire, burnt. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, you see that shit? I'm like, what? Like, yo, is that fucking money on the ground lit on fire? Was that shit burnt?
Somebody
I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, this joint right here, motherfucker took it upstairs. Who did it? I need to know. He ain't stopped until he found out. Oh, don't nobody know? Guess what? You know what happens when nobody knows? As a kid, remember what happened when nobody knew what was going on? Everybody get their ass whooped.
They about to go outside. After I get off this podcast, they about to go outside and work in this hot ass sun till it's over, dog.
Mhm.
Like, they even fucked the new Wii U I just bought.
Oh man.
Oh,
Losing
damn.
parts, taking pieces, shit stuffed underneath the couch. I just took the whole shit out of my living room, put it in my room. I said, just fuck it.
Yep.
Y'all just won't have nothing out here. Like I can't give y'all nothing.
Let me
Y'all
ask y'all.
just savages.
Let me ask savages.
They don't have no. They have
Wait.
no. They disregard anything. They don't have. They
do.
don't care about shit. They don't
I
care if
agree.
it's theirs or somebody else's. If it break, because they ain't fucking bought it. They ain't.
They ain't
You know
buy
what I
it.
mean? Like,
Nor do they have to worry about buying it. Let me
yeah,
ask y'all.
exactly.
I know I used to get not necessarily beatings, but we used to get disciplined.
Got
Do
my
you
ass
I
think
got my ass whooped
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
numerous
But do
occasions.
you think that happens less? Like even you as a dad, like do you be like, yo, because like even these girls, I told y'all when we had my nieces,
Yep.
I never laid a hand on them, like ever. Like for real. And I wanted to, but I literally it never came to my brain. All right, give me a belt, I'm whipping ass. I honestly let my wife whip ass. And I just be sitting down there drinking my coffee, like, damn.
Your wife is very scary.
Well,
Exactly.
dog,
Because they piss her off.
Very
They piss
scary.
her off.
So when
It's
it's time
on.
to whip ass in that household,
Oh no,
yeah,
she get
that,
busy.
yeah, you let her do it because she just looks like she does it. It's authentic when it comes from E. I know that
Yes,
for sure.
that's the
It's
point. That's why I be like,
authentic.
and she think I'm gonna get so mad, I'm gonna just start hurting kids. I'm like, nah. I'm like, what you don't know
Nah.
is I don't even want to put my hands on them
Yeah, that's what it's like. See,
because it'll be weird.
I don't put my hands on. I have two girls, so I mean, the most I might do is pluck them. You know what I'm saying? That's as far as I go. And even today, I was in Walmart today with my youngest, and she just didn't want to stop jumping on the cart. And I'm trying. This cart is filled with shit to the max, so I'm pushing this heavy ass cart that's got
Well,
6 packs of bottled soda, canned soda, fucking dog food, like 50-pound dog food, because I got two big ass giants in my house who just eat everything.
horses.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Two fucking
I got
horses.
my cart is filled, so when I'm pushing this shit, when it's turning, the cart you gotta you gotta fucking skid that motherfucker around the corner and shit. Well, what does she do? She want to try to jump on and grab onto it as I'm turning. Nah, yo, get off the cart.
Right.
You
Get
know
down.
what lesson she
Oh, you don't
learned?
want to listen? Boop,
Uh-huh.
quick pluck. Now, as soon as I did the pluck, it wasn't even hard. It was just like a yo, chill out, yo, like a little light joint. Cause I ain't even, a little flick. The fact that I hurt her feelings was enough for me to be like, yo, you want a snack? What kind of snack you want?
Oh,
Just
shit.
you know what I'm saying? Like she just broke down right there. Like because I just felt like I crushed a child's joy. I just wanted to jump on the cart real quick.
You are known for
But
that.
I'm thinking like, nah, yo, get off the cart. I'm telling you to get off. Oh, you're not listening? Quick little flick. Chill out.
I crush your joy.
Yeah, Kevin's a joy
I
crusher.
crush your fucking joy.
Kevin's
And
a
if you
joy
don't,
crusher.
and if you don't get the fuck out my face because your joy is crushed, I'm gonna crush a lot more. Go get away
Oh
from
my
me.
gosh.
Get away from me.
I don't go through what Kevin.
I know because I don't whip ass, but when I do, it's for a reason. I
Yeah.
should be able to. If I don't scream. I talk very calmly.
Hell no, nigga. You're what you call talking very calmly is very loud. It doesn't seem like you scream because it's the same tone. You talk like this, but it's just loud as shit.
It's a different.
Who done did it and
You
why?
mean it. You
Who
mean
done
it.
did it and why? It's like
I do the
damn,
same thing, bro.
And
I
we
ain't
know
gonna lie.
Kev the big mama now. Remember we said Kev big mama now. So,
Man, I don't even want to be
so
that.
when Kev gets upset, everybody in the household here, you could be next door. They be like, Kev about to whip these kids' ass. Yo, please don't come over here. Please don't come over here.
These kids,
Like everybody be scared when Kev start
These
yelling
kids
because he
don't
big
realize.
mama now.
these kids don't realize, dog. Like
Ass whipping.
Yeah,
it
ass
don't
whipping.
gotta be an ass whooping, but it's like, yo, I try to give y'all everything I didn't have, make y'all have shit I didn't have, buy y'all nice clothes and sneakers like I didn't have. What y'all do? I go burn 150 or $200 worth of sneakers. What the first thing y'all want to do? And this is, mind you, this is 13, 14-year-old kids. This is kids with fucking sense. I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna go fucking run around. I might step in some shit and I'll fuck them up. And then next week is like, oh, we're going out. Or they want to go to the mall. Well, Dad, I can't go to all my sneakers is messed up. Bitch, I just bought them motherfucking sneakers.
Go
Clean them.
Better go
You better
clean them.
clean
Like
them.
that's the
I
whole
just
point.
want to
Clean
clean
them.
sneakers.
You have,
I'm cleaning.
yeah, you have
bro,
to.
I'm cleaning sneakers every day.
But I'm saying you're old enough to have the wherewithal, like to know that when you go to the mall, you want to look fly. But your dad bought you fly shit. Throw the dog out the window too. That's what you look like you want to do.
Yo, I seen that shit
And
back.
Peter, shut the fuck up. It's a joke. I know y'all gonna have something to say about this shit. It's a joke, Peter. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
But nah, but y'all have the wherewithal to know that y'all want to look fly when y'all go to the mall. So I buy y'all fly shit. So when you do go to the mall, you can be fly. You go and take that fly shit and fuck it up. I brought around. This nigga asked me to buy him a Calvin Klein outfit. Luckily, I ain't gonna name my man where I got it from because I want to keep that hookup. But my man's worked there at the Calvin Klein store. I tell you after that. Yeah. He had worked at the Calvin Klein store. He was a manager, so he let me use his manager discount. I'm just gonna say somewhere in Philly, but
Germantown.
Listen,
listen, breaking it down.
Listen. I break it down after the show. I break it down but I buy his nigga an all white Calvin Klein joint. This is what he want. All white Calvin Klein.
That was your mistake.
Listen. He wanted this shit because he wanted to look fly. Yeah. The shorts was 60. The shirt was 60. That two pair outfit 120. Luckily, my man worked there, and I got this shit still for 60.
Yeah, that's
this nigga. What he do? He gets the outfit. Wants to run around this neighborhood with his homies that I know they're gonna do. They out there trying to grab him, do dumb shit. He laughing, thinking it's cool. I'm like, yo, man, come here. I just bought you this fly ass white shirt. Your homies over here walking around looking mad wild. You come out looking fly. You let these wild goofy niggas put their dirty hands on you, and you all white. I said, man, I ain't buy you nothing else, bro. Fuck out my face. I'll let your mom keep buying you shit off the Walmart rack, dog, because that's how you value your shit. You value like Walmart shit.
Back in this whole, you've been kicking around back in this whole episode.
I don't give a. It ain't only him is the dumbass. Yo,
it ain't only him that's a dumbass.
No, it ain't only him is a dumbass. It's these fucking. It's Kev. Like Kev. I'm like, yo. This nigga he's probably the reason my refrigerator broke. This nigga will sleep all fucking day. All day. Sleep all fucking day. Right? Yeah. 1 o'clock in the morning, he in my refrigerator cooking all fucking night. You wake up in the morning. Yes, the kitchen is fucked down.
Yeah, no, we kind of
shit everywhere.
We close the kitchen after a certain time.
So when I wake up 1 o'clock in the morning, they know I'm getting up. These niggas haul ass. Everybody, I'm not going downstairs. I just look at this shit. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll get home today. Y'all gonna catch the wrath of hell. Cool. I got this one. Like I'm like, yo, dog. I told
now Kev at work stewing about his kitchen all day.
I told
his job making him angry. The kids don't know what they about to get.
Because I told these kids. I told them straight up, like, yo, when y'all turn 18, y'all out my house.
Hey, yo, can you imagine?
Yo, wait. Can you imagine telling the 12-year-old that? Yo, when you turn 18, I can't wait.
I've heard him say it. I've heard him say it to the kids as a
whole. When you graduate, you got 6 months to get the fuck out my house. Go.
You imagine?
I believe you. I believe you. I'm just laughing at you.
Nah, my mom did shit to me. My mom came in my room one day and said, you got 3 months to get the fuck. This is a couple months out of high school. You got 3 months to get the fuck out of my house. With my daughter. I had a baby. With my daughter, said, y'all, you got 3 months to get the fuck out of my house. Y'all make kids, that's on y'all. You got 6 months after you graduate to get the fuck out of my house. That way, you know what it'd do? It would teach you when you get now you got to go live on your friend's shit or try to get a place on your own, and you got to maintain your own shit. Make sure you don't break this shit. Make sure you don't fuck it up because
you learn responsibility.
Yeah. Now, when you come back, you have a fucking greater appreciation for the shit that you got here. That was free.
Hey, yo, I want to bring in a little piece of a key word that Kev just said. When you come back, so he not kicking you out forever. He wants you to he wants you to grasp a reality. I mean, if you're gone from that point on and you learn and you get to thrive and you don't come back, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal at hand, is you to learn and be able to be on your own. But he's not saying that the doors is closed. You're not welcome to come back. No, you need a little time to figure out some shit on your own and understand why I have things the way I have them in my household. So maybe you should get your own house, and then you going to see what you need to do for yourself and understand why I do this here. You know what I'm saying? And when you get your own and shit start fucking up, you got to pay for shit. You got to replace shit. You got to fix shit on your own. You going to understand why I'm here whooping your ass.
I
You know what I mean?
I
Like
didn't
you
learn
gonna
until I was a
understand.
grown man. Until I was a grown, I moved out of my house. I moved out of my mom's house at I think it was like 20, maybe. But I was still in college at a certain time, and then I started working, and then I moved out.
Yeah.
I didn't understand until honestly until I was maybe in my 30s, maybe a little bit before, because it's different when you renting and you still a kid. Like you still buying mad cookies and shit to eat in your crib. Like you still eating bullshit. It's when you got them years of working on you. You like, you know what I'm saying? You've been working for years. You come home, you spend your hard-earned money to buy shit. You buying real furniture, not getting hand-me-downs. Because on our first apartments, we all got. Well, I did. We got
I did too.
hand-me-downs.
No, we all got
We
some
all
We got
got
shit.
it.
Man,
hand-me-downs. All
what?
right, let me get that couch. Let me get
Craigslist
this.
was a nigga best friend.
But when
You know
you
what I'm
start to
saying?
buy your shit and you paying on, I'm paying on that motherfucking couch for 6 months and all this and all that, and a motherfucker come like these crazy girls did at the time and broke the daggone joint doing a flip on it.
Oh
I'm
no.
hot.
Oh,
I'm
shit broke.
hot.
Mhm.
Yeah, my not this one. This one's new, and they ain't gonna. I don't play that. But lesson learned. Do a flip on my damn sofa. What? And
Bro,
broke
I
the
understand.
Flip you out the window.
and
But
broke
I,
exactly.
but the thing is, bro, the thing is, ain't the lesson. The
Do a
lesson,
triple axel to run
the
out the
lesson
window.
these motherfuckers is gonna learn is that when you come back to my house again, is the lesson learned is, yo, I can kick you out anytime I feel like it. I ain't obligated to keep you here. You're not a kid. When you went moved back to your mom's house, because we all did, you knew that any moment if you start fucking up in her shit, she could tell you get the fuck out, and you got to get the fuck out. So what you did when you moved back in as an adult, when you were still making them little mistakes, all right, I'm at my mom's house. When I leave out of this room, turn this light off, take a quick shower. I'm not gonna be in her fridge all day. I'm not even gonna be in her house all day. I'm out and about. And if I'm not coming through her door at a respectable time, wherever I'm at, I'm staying there. You get what I'm saying? I'm not in and out her motherfucking house all day. None of that shit. Because that's the lesson I need these motherfuckers to learn. Like, yeah, it's cool. You can come back. But motherfucker, when I go to throw you the fuck out my house, there's no cop that's going to come out here and tell me you just threw a minor out your house. They're going to look at you like, well, you better find some place to stay, a shelter, a friend's house, or whatever. Get all your shit that you got, get the fuck out. That's all I'm going to tell. I ain't going to beat you. When they get old like that, I ain't going to beat you. I ain't got to put my hands on you. You got the end of the week to get the fuck out of my house, your shit going to be on the front lawn.
Do
You got a
cops
week.
do that? Do cops do that? Like if they were to call the cops and
Not
they come
call
here,
the cops, dog. If you
I'm
find
just
a
talking about
14-year-old
I'm
kid
just saying, like
sleeping at a
if
park,
no, I'm just saying, like say, okay, we're going to use your oldest daughter, Kier, as an example, even though she does not live here and she's doing very well for herself. We're going to just use her as an example. If Kiera was to live here, she has a license, she has an ID, you know what I mean, the whole nine. It would state that her address was here, right? And you tried to kick her out. If she called the police, I think that they would make her stay
yeah, guess what? I'll
because
do.
of the living laws.
No. Here go.
Yeah.
Here go
They
living
will.
laws. I
Yeah,
know.
I think that they would. I
I'm-
think that they'd be like, you have to give her a certain
Yeah,
amount of time,
guess
and
what I'll
then even
do?
then, you have to
Look at
evict her
Catface.
like a
Can't wait to get
tenant.
this one
You're
off.
not telling me. You're
I'm-
not telling me that. I hand you a fucking eviction notice. Here you
Yeah.
go. You weren't evicted, and since you called the cops, don't ever bring your motherfucking ass back here now. You
and
involve.
now you got rent
You
to pay.
involve the fucking cops. Don't involve the cops with me with anything. A woman, we arguing, you call the cops, cool. They lock me up or they kick me out. Guess what? I'll never fuck with you again in life because you call the cops. You my kids, you call the cops on me. Guess what? You will never live here again because you called the fucking cops. Bye. Now you sleeping from couch to couch and family member to family member, but mine. Don't call the cops.
One of the major contributing factors for me never returning home is once I was doing my own thing, like I was taking care of everything on my own. Yo, I don't want to be in your crib.
Yeah,
I will spend as much
exactly.
time as I can out of your crib, making sure I can go get my own
Yep.
as I can. Like even when I got laid off and we had to go live with my mom crib, like my wife obviously was on me a little bit, but I'm like, yo, I can't. We had this conversation before. I'm like, I'm not gonna go get a job for $10 an hour, $11 an hour. I was like, I already did that, and I worked my way back up. I'm not doing that again. I'm going to keep putting out applications and get, and I wound up going back to my same job, and then we bought a house right after it. But I wasn't going to sit there. And plus, I was probably making good money on unemployment anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Enough to where I didn't have to go make $10 an hour. The point being is, I knew from the time we stepped foot in my mom's house that we ain't staying here.
Yep.
We not staying. So let's get in here, do what we got to do, and get the hell out. You know why? I like my
Privacy.
sofa a certain way. I like my privacy. I like my shit a certain way.
Yeah.
And I've earned that over the years.
Yeah, you like going in your living room, sitting down, and can't nobody tell you, "Hey, I don't want to watch this."
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Too bad.
Now you got to, you know what I mean, you live with your mom, like she come downstairs, she turn the TV, she look at you like, bitch, you live with me. This is my TV. I don't want to watch this. And you gotta be like, you're right, I live with you. You don't want to watch this. The fuck?
That's it.
I mean, not for nothing. I love my family, but I don't want them to live with me neither.
Nah,
Because
nah.
I just don't want to. Like, if you need somewhere to stay for a little bit, you know what I mean? Depending on the situation I'm in at the time, if I'm able to oblige, I'll oblige. But for long term, I can't do it. I mean, even when I was fucked up and I had to stay with Kev for that, man, I was here for maybe a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, in and out, bro. In and out. Because I needed my own, you know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
that just ain't it. You know what I mean? And plus, I don't want to stress this nigga about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's
even
gonna
when I'm
blow any
waking,
second.
yeah, you know, not. I mean, not. I mean, but Kev is a different type of host when he knows. You know what I mean? When you family, Kev is gonna. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, Kev ain't tripping. You know what I mean? Never. You know what I mean? But 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm getting ready to go to work. You need a ride to work. I gotta go. Nah, man, you do what you normally do. I'm not even here, bro. You know what I mean? I'm invisible. I got my own shit. I'm gonna get my, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do my thing. You already obliged by helping me with somewhere to lay my head for a little bit. I'm in and out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm stacking bread as we, you know what I mean, all the way through. Even with you, I'm stacking. So I got my place ASAP. I just don't like to be the person that's there and being a fucking burden on someone else.
But these kids,
You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. These kids burn on me. That's why I like. Listen,
He
I
said
help.
these kids are
I help.
burden on me.
Listen. I helped everybody I can help out. Now I told my girl, me and her is in lockstep with this shit. Only people allowed to come live in this house after that is our parents, because those are the only people I feel obligated, and my kids. Those are the only people I feel obligated to take care of at this point. I don't give a fuck anybody's situation. I love you, but you can't stay here because it's a unison now. I'm sorry. We both agreed on this. I'm not going back on what she said, because when I'm fucked up in the game, I ain't got nobody to call. I don't call nobody when I'm fucked up in the game. Really, it'll be, yeah. She helped me down because I was out of work for all the months. Niggas ain't know I ain't have money to get gas to get to work.
Yeah.
And she made it happen. I ain't say, yo, I ain't text nobody. Cash at me this, cash at me that. Only people that knew it was us. So when she said, look, babe, no, I don't want nobody living here no more, I feel the same way. Mm-hmm. Cool. Just our kids and our parents. If your mom and your dad get old or sick or they don't got no place to stay, we both in agreement that they can come here because they took care of us. That's our duty to take care of them. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it. Other than that, you can cuss me out. You ain't gotta like me. You ain't gotta fuck with me. Guess what? You talk your shit about me not staying at my house. Cool. Guess what? Guess what happens? I cut you off. I never gotta worry about doing a favor for you ever in life again. Mm-hmm. That's easy for me.
Very, very easy.
Yep.
But that's how I feel about these kids. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm doing everything for you motherfuckers, and all y'all do. They literally, Dre. This is what these kids do. I got a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. Kyrie's 5. He would eat at the table because I've been molding him. He would take his plate. He would take his plate when he's done eating and put it in the sink. Kiara the same way. Ron and them didn't live with me till now. I mean, they mom got back together. These old ass fucking kids, Kev, Ajne, Ron, whoever else, they will literally eat, get the fuck up, walk away like the shit's not there. I come home, there's bowls everywhere, cups everywhere.
No, we ain't doing that.
I can't even lie. I see that. I'll be like, nigga, they still eating this cereal?
And the women, they look at you like you crazy. Like, it's a thing, right? Like, you particular like I'm particular, but it's really just manners. And I try to instill that in kids too, the best way I can. But when you come home, it's something about after you come home after working hard, you dealing with your shit all day, and you come home and shit is in shambles, and you come home yelling, or you come home, yo, get your ass over there, get that, and boom, boom, boom. Why you got an attitude? That's what you get from your girl or your wife. Why you got an attitude, nigga? What you mean? When I walk in here, it's not that everything should just be, but it's like, come on. We know how we want our house to look. I shouldn't come home to that. Just like you shouldn't come home to that. If she come home and the shit look crazy, that's my fault. I'm not saying it's her fault. I'm just saying, like, keep the kids on point. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got to say it a million times, it should be on point. You know what I'm saying? So they know to do it themselves.
Yeah, bro. I came home the other day. Went in the cabinet to get something to drink. Went get something to drink. Couldn't find a cup in the cabinet. I'm like, all right. Let me check the dishwasher. Can't find a cup in the dishwasher. Looking around the kitchen. I look in the kitchen sink. They're like, let me wash a cup out. Can't find a cup in the sink.
Oh, fuck no.
These cups are just scattered throughout my house in various areas in rooms. I just say, yo, I just flip. I turn motherfuckers playing the game, watching. I turn TV off. I said, get every cup in my fucking house, get everything in my house. Stop everything y'all doing. I just looked at my house. I said, I want my house fucking spotless. I'm getting in the shower and I'm relaxing for 30 minutes. When I get out of the shower after 30 minutes, my house better be fucking spotless. Y'all better not do anything else but focus on cleaning this house, or it's gonna be a motherfucking problem.
Can't get the vision.
Was your girl there?
Yeah, she just looked at me. She's like, I'm telling them all day. I knew you was coming home.
And that's true. I believe that. Yeah. I believe that.
She was like, they don't listen. All day. They don't listen to me.
Listen.
They say they wait till you come home. I said, cool. You waiting for the wrong person to come home.
Kev kicking open his door in a waste management suit with a belt. You hear that crack whip noise. Gosh, I done told y'all about all these goddamn cups.
I don't even beat them no more. Like, I don't beat them. I don't. You know what
like
I don't?
Michelangelo whipping them shits like nunchucks.
It's the fucking summertime right. It's the summertime right now. I got grass to be cut that I'm about to do. I got bushes that need to be cut down. I got logs and shit. Lie.
I got my ass whooped, and then they sent me out there to still get your ass whooped. And then while you're in pain, you better push through that pain and push that goddamn lawnmower across that yard too. When you're done, my car need washing, dishes need to be done. They used to find when I'm talking about find shit to do, they were fine. Oh, you done everything? Oh, come here. We got some in this little cellar for you to clean. Nigga, the cellar ain't nobody been in there in a decade. Yeah, you're gonna be the first one in a decade. Get up in there, clean this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, find shit.
So what we say that what can be the, because I see this and I don't have kids, but like I said, I had my nieces here for a while. How do we get them to act right? Is there an answer to any of this?
Man,
how do we
get them
to act right, bro?
Age, bro.
It's not.
It is so different. It's just completely different than when we were. The shit that you can take away back then meant everything to you. Freedom. You know what I'm saying?
About that.
The freedom meant
of going
everything.
Outside.
Just period. Okay. The game. So we from an age of Super Nintendo and Nintendo, Atari, even how old the fuck we are.
No phones.
You know what I'm saying? TV shows that only came on at a certain time on a certain day.
You can't.
You had to miss. You had to catch it, or you'd have to wait for it to be a rerun. And whenever they decided to play a rerun of the shit, so you had to be on point with that. You had outside events. Going to your friend's house, playing basketball, just being outside, period. That was the ultimate freedom. Just, I'm out. 8 o'clock in the morning. Nigga, we out at 8, 9 in the morning. We gone.
And you rushing back home to watch your show.
Yeah. For that little 30 minutes. Lunch and a show.
Gotta catch family.
Back out. If your parent told you that you was on punishment, you can't go outside. You can't watch TV. No video games. And then say something to you like, you got to read a book. Nigga, your life is over. You don't even have to get a beating. You are so down at that point that you done lost everything that meant everything to you. You done lost everything at that point. I can't watch TV. I can't go outside. If I can't watch TV, I damn sure can't play no damn video games. I gotta turn the TV on to do that shit. Wait a minute. I gotta do what? Read a book. It's summertime. I'm not in school.
I've never made it through a whole book.
Never.
Punishment.
Never.
I just be
Never
fucking-
sleep. You over here sleep.
I be just like this.
Not doing shit for a whole day, 2 days, a week. Let a nigga be on punishment for a summer. I've been there.
Oh,
You know
Bro,
what I'm
what did
saying?
you do to get on punishment for a summer, dog? You had to
Man,
fuck
what
up.
the fuck
roll
did
He
I
ain't clean that
not
basement
do?
out.
What the fuck did
I
I
probably
not
fucking
do?
failed school or something.
What the fuck
Probably.
did I not do
Yeah.
as a kid? So when I see kids doing shit, I be like, when they with that whole slogan, I done seen there, I've been there, and I done it. You know, everything you think you gonna do, I done did it, and probably more. That is me for sure. With towards my kids, like ain't nothing you can do right now that I haven't done or I'm already doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when shit happens like that, back then you're defeated. You really feel defeated. And the next step is, oh shit, if I decide to do any of these things and I'm not supposed to, I'm gonna get my ass whooped on top of it because niggas wasn't scared to whoop your ass anywhere.
Right.
And McDonald's, the mall, school, home,
You had a hard
family
life.
members' house, ass whoopings.
Nah,
In our
nigga.
day and age, it could come anywhere.
Dog,
You know what I'm saying?
I seen kids get beat in school, and the teacher let it go down.
Seen.
The
You know what I'm
teacher
saying?
didn't
Back in our
call
day.
diapers or nothing.
So-
Let it go
Why
down.
should they call
So-
diapers? Nigga, hell
Yeah.
yeah. Whip that nigga ass. He
No,
bad
no.
as hell.
That teacher probably was enjoying it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
He bad.
But
Hit him.
I get that. I say all that to say, compared to today's age, it's like you tell them, oh, you can't go outside. All right.
I don't go outside anyway.
They don't. I don't go outside. You take your phone away. All right.
I
You
got
know
a
what I'm
laptop.
saying? I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they got so many different alternate routes. When I tell my daughter, when I tell my oldest daughter, give me your phone. You ain't watching TV. Straight face. Okay. Just okay. When shit was taken from me, I'm sick, bro. I'm sick. I am sick.
Because they not missing nothing.
I'm sick. And it's not like you can text your boys and be like, I'm on punishment. Back in our day, I'm on punishment, bro. I can't go nowhere.
Don't come to my house.
No, you're
Niggas is
stuck.
knock-
you're
niggas
stuck.
knocking on your door like, yo,
niggas
Cam,
knocking on your
come out.
door, and you gotta hear.
You gotta hear it.
parents say, "Nah, he not coming out. He on punishment. Maybe he'll see
Yep.
y'all next week." Holy
Yep.
shit! I didn't even know I was on punishment for 7 whole days. What? Dog, what?
True, yo. True.
For 7 days?
But that's the saddest part. You look out the
Is this
window, you
the
see
ring?
them.
What the fuck is going on here? But nowadays, kids they just don't care. You know what I'm saying? And then if you whoop your kid's ass, somebody either gonna try and call the cops on you, or your kid's gonna try to call the cops on you, or somebody try to make you feel like you know what I mean, you're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed. Man, I got my ass.
Let me
whooped.
tell you what I told my kids. I said, if you call cops on me, I'm gonna tell you my mom told me they can take you. And I ain't fighting to get you. I ain't fighting. I
They
ain't
can
fighting
take-
to get
they
you the
can take
fuck
you,
back.
and you gonna have to find somebody that's gonna want you.
You gonna live in the I said you gonna live in a foster home till you 18 and hopefully somebody adopt you. I ain't coming to get you. So call them.
Cry
Yeah,
till the cows
you
come
better-
home. You ever hear that?
Huh?
I still don't know what that fucking shit mean. My mom
What-
said
what?
cry. You could cry till the cows come home.
That means
The cows
Fuck
ain't never
does that
coming.
mean?
When
But
they
okay.
leave, they don't come back. You can keep crying.
Your mom ever
motherfucker.
tell y'all that
Cry-
shit?
yeah.
You cry
me
till
a
the cows come home.
river.
yeah, my mom told me that shit. You cry
Am I
the cows
supposed to
come home. Okay.
understand this?
I'm telling you, yo.
you knew
So,
what it,
yeah,
you knew what it meant, though.
yeah, kids
I did.
nowadays they'll test. They will
That's-
test the water. I mean, even when we tested the water in a way where we were like, all right, yo, let's cross the White Horse Pike. Nobody will see us. And the only way we got caught is if somebody who knew us happened to see us as they were driving by and then went. So they were calling your parents from the car. No, they seen your parents. Was like, yeah, I seen your kid crossing the White Horse Pike. Where was they going? The gas station? Going to the bar or something? Oh, they was doing what? Oh, they done crossed the White Horse Pike. You wasn't even
I
supposed
forgot
to
where
cross
the
the
hell
White
y'all
Horse
lived.
Pike.
I was like, where are you going?
Yeah.
Nah, but it
It's
was
a main
story.
road. I mean, they
It's
don't
a
want
major-
you to
but
cross
that's-
because people get hit crossing the
I'm
White
gonna show
Horse
you.
Pike.
I'm gonna show you what these kids do. I'm crossed like this.
It
I'm
crossed.
crossing up high, and then you watch a video like, you stupid motherfucker. Now you embarrassed.
Walking
Not only
across
you
the street
embarrassed, you're not
on they
supposed to cross
phone.
that street. You got other people commenting on my video. You embarrassed me. Like I had my son embarrass me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say what he did because I'll get jail.
They telling themselves on live. They'll be
I ain't
on
gonna be in
live
jail, but
doing
I'll be in
something they're
trouble.
not supposed to
My
do.
kid embarrassed
So
me.
everybody can see it.
My kid embarrassed me, and I had to go look online and see everybody commenting. And I'm like, my kid's a part of this, and I know it. Boy, I tell you, you know what happened.
Okay.
I
No,
tell you off
don't
there.
go into it. Don't go into it.
But dog, nigga, you ever heard I whipped the black off this nigga? That nigga went from dark skin to light skin. That nigga, I was like, you gonna embarrass me? You gonna embarrass me?
You gonna embarrass
All right,
me?
cool. It's your ass, and on top of being your ass, you here with me this whole week, and while you here this whole week, my house is gonna be spotless every day because of you. And my yard, my grass is gonna be cut at the end of the week because of you. Anything that needs to be done around this house that's fucking physical or manual labor is going to be done because of you for this whole fucking week. I'm going to break you. Don't embarrass me, dog. Don't embarrass me. And I tell my kids,
that's the worst thing as a parent. Even when we were kids, if you embarrass your parent or as a parent, you become embarrassed. That is the worst feeling. Yeah, and you know you have to discipline now. It's like something in your soul is like, oh, you know I gotta fuck you up, right? Nah, because you know,
and it's different online because there's millions of if they're embarrassing.
Oh man, that's a different type of embarrassment. Not just
the school or the neighborhood.
Embarrassment to the world.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's way different, and that's what I'm saying. If I'm in like because I told y'all I got kicked out of one school, almost kicked out of another. What else? The funny thing is, I was compared to these ragamuffins today. I was great, but all it was my mouth. Like I would get kicked out of school because getting in trouble too many times for talking in class, like just dumb shit or making jokes in class, dumb shit. But I definitely got kicked out of a couple schools. I really got expelled, nigga.
That's crazy.
But these kids, like you said, compared to what these kids doing now, these kids is doing shit not even to be bad. They're just doing shit so they social media pop. But you embarrass me. Like, you want your social media? Cool. I hope you get 100,000. If I was a parent, I hope you do get 100,000 new followers because of the dumb shit you get at school. Because you about to get another 100,000 when I put this live up on me whipping your ass. And I'm going to sit in jail. And the diapers can come take you. And I ain't coming to get you. I'm like, hold up.
You in jail. You can't come.
No, when the diapers come and take her and come get her, I'm coming to the shelter where she at. I'm coming to reclaim my shit. Give me my phone. Give me my sneakers.
Reclaim my shit.
Here go these Walmart Jones. Give me my clothes. Here go some more shitty ass clothes. Cool. Start from scratch. Peace. I'm about to go to fucking Florida. That I was supposed to take you to fucking I was supposed to take you to Florida. I'm going to Florida and I'm doing all the shit. I'm doing all the shit I couldn't do because I had to pay for you. But since I ain't got to pay for you now because you here, I'm gonna go do it.
He gonna pull up in a brand new
enjoy your life
Corvette.
I can see Kevin in a Corvette definitely.
Remember college? I'm driving college, bitch.
I would tag their ass. I tag the kids' ass with new shit I bought. I friend request my kid, tag their ass, and buy something new. And at the bottom, caption and read, "Living the best life."
Yo, petty as hell. Pettiest parent I ever met.
Oh, because
license plate say kid free.
It ain't my nigga. Listen, Drake. I'm gonna tell you why it's not petty, dog.
I would love that. I would actually love to see Kev in a damn Corvette that says kid free. You had to go down to the DMV to get that done, bro.
Yes, you have to actually ask for that. And what would you like your tag to say? Kid free.
Bro, I think the reason I say that shit, dog, I act the way I act is like, yo, when I had my kids, I sacrificed everything. Nothing I want to do that if it affects them, I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I gave up the ultimate freedom for them. Everything. Any dime in my pocket, oh, I want to buy a new motorcycle, but this motherfucker needs a haircut and I got him stickers for school and he wants a mini bike. All right, I guess I'm not getting this shit. I'm sacrificing for you to have whatever you want. And you and the return you give to me is kiss your ass. Cool.
Yo,
I'm kiss your ass. It'll be the last time I kiss your ass. Enjoy where you at.
I'm curious.
What's up?
What if me and you had the same, like if me and you switch lives, like if you ain't had no kids, I wonder who would you be right now if you didn't have any. I'm serious. If you didn't have any kids,
I'll be living. Yeah, I'll be living in Cali. I wanted to move to California.
Yeah,
I'd have been living in Cali.
If Kev didn't have any kids, I think that we all would be somewhere different. To be honest with you,
I was going to move
like
to
in
California.
a different area.
I was going to move to California.
All three of us would have been like, because Kev was the first one to have kids. I was the last one to have a child. So
look.
So if Kev didn't have no kids, we definitely would have been out.
I was going to be
out.
out.
All the shit we was doing when he had care. Just imagine that times 100.
Yeah, I would.
Oh man, we'd be bad. We'd be bad news.
I would have been. I'd have been gone. I would have left Jersey. I don't have no reason to stay in
I always
Jersey.
wanted to live in Cali, so I'd have been like, oh yeah, I'm with that.
I'd have moved to Cali. That was my whole thought process. I'm gonna graduate high school. I'm gonna get a job, and I'm gonna move to California. I want to move to Cali. I want to live on the West Coast. That's my thought process.
That'd have been early. That'd have been some early 20s shit too.
Yeah.
So we would have already knew you, Dre. You would have already been embedded in friendship.
Yeah, we'd have been out. No wife for me.
Listen.
Girlfriend where?
Nigga, listen.
Hey, that was a dream of mine for a while too, to go to California and live out there. So
I always wanted to live in Cali.
It's crazy how much they pay out.
They pay the amount it costs to live out there.
No, it don't.
Yeah,
it's cheap. It's cheaper to live in Jersey than it is in California.
But you get paid more in Cali.
That's why people are leaving California and going to Texas.
Yeah, because
Florida actually.
Yeah, Texas and Florida. Bro, I would be somewhere where it's warm. I would have been somewhere it's warm all year the fuck around. It never got cold.
Went bald?
No, I wouldn't have went bald. It had all this luck. I still had. My shit have been. I'd had all that. All the pipe that hairline shit still been there.
That shit wasn't growing like that back then. What you talking about?
Nah, I wasn't like my brother. KB shit stopped there. My shit grew. I always had thick hair. My shit had thick ass waves and everything. My shit was thick.
So you saying your kids caused the dud?
The kids caused the dud. They caused these fucking gray hairs I got in my fucking beard.
I really want
all
to know
that shit.
Because he been working hard since I known him. He's literally probably one of the hardest working people I've ever known. Other than you when you had your 2 jobs and shit. Y'all some hardworking motherfuckers. So I be thinking about that like, yo, if niggas ain't have kids, I really wonder like what kind of people would they have been? You guys.
I would have still been a hard worker.
I'm serious.
But the shit I would have had because I ain't got no kids, I'd have had fly shit. I
don't know, yo. To keep it 100 with you, my kids kind of my daughter kind of tamed me from the person that I was. I don't know what the fuck I probably would have been in jail, to be honest with you, to keep it 100. If it wasn't for Kai,
I can see that.
I would have been in the streets way heavier than, you know what I mean? Like, cause I was in the streets then. I was doing whatever. You know what I mean? And when I had Kai, I left Jersey completely. You know what I mean? I just because I knew I had to start over.
Damn, would I be in jail?
You know what I mean? So
you would not be in jail.
I turned my I really like kind of
got no
not reason. To say I turned my life completely around. You know what I'm saying? We still do what we got to do to kind of survive out here, but compared to the person that I used to be, like the person that I was, I'm not that person no more. Yeah, man. Sometimes I still snap out and you know what I mean? Like I lose my shit. You know what I mean? I don't get as I felt like I had an anger problem back then. I don't feel like I get as angry. Plus I smoke so much damn weed now. I'll be like,
you know what's another thing I gotta realize? How much more ass I would have got. So a lot of ass I didn't get because I had a kid. Because I didn't have a babysitter. Oh,
Kev would have had babies regardless.
No, I wouldn't have babies regardless. Kev would have had babies.
There is no way around him not having babies.
Because I was always, yo, dude, I was just thinking about this shit the other day. I used to be heavy in the condoms until my baby mom. I used to go through a 30-pack. I used to buy a 30-pack of condoms, dead ass. Don't you look at him, give me that stupid face. I used to buy a 30-pack. I would go through them shits in 2 weeks. I used to buy 30 packs on the reg. Like, I wasn't fucking no bitches raw. 30-pack. My grandma used to beat my head.
Listen, bro. Hey, listen.
And I got some raw pussy, and then I changed my life.
I've known you for a long time, bro.
You didn't know
I've
me that
never
bad.
known you to ever buy condoms.
You didn't know me before my baby. You knew me when my baby mom was pregnant.
So basically,
You
he said
had-
he stopped buying condoms at like 17, 18.
At 17. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like you stopped buying
He used
at
condoms for the
17.
first 2 years, 3 years,
And that was it.
Like,
I got some raw pussy and went stupid.
I think that happened to all of us.
Dre did not
that
know
was my
you
first
when
piece.
I don't
No,
think Dre
my
even
first
lived
piece
in
I used to
Jersey
condom.
when you
I did.
started when you started using condoms.
Bro,
when you
because-
stopped using
and-
condoms,
and-
started
and I
using
was
condoms, none of
16.
that.
I was 16,
You know
so
what
I
I
was
mean?
still in Philly. But when I got my first piece of raw pussy, yeah, nigga, it's over. I'm probably never going to use a condom again, unless I have to, which I have.
Yeah, I
later
got
in
like my baby mom. She got me. She was taking
Nice
she was
way
taking
to
birth
sweep
control
that shit
pills.
into a
And my dumb
corner.
ass, I pulled out the first couple times. She's like, you don't got to pull out more birth control. Then when I nutted in there and I can keep
What's wrong
stroking,
with you, bro?
that was a wrap.
That's
I
your
don't know.
fault. It's your
Yeah.
fault.
I
you
was a
ain't
little
never had
ass
It's always
kid,
Kev's
man.
fault.
It's my kid. I don't give a fuck. It's
And
why.
There
look
was
at when
no
you look
way
at your
that
gray
Kev-
hairs, look at yourself
Yeah,
and say, "This was me.
Fuck them
This
kids.
wasn't my kids. It was me."
Fuck them kids.
She
That little-
said, "I'm on birth control," and you believed it.
yeah, I know. I just listened to my girl now having a fucking a new baby. All she do is scream all day. I love her to death. That motherfucker
she don't
scream.
cry. She just be talking.
No,
and yelling.
that motherfucker screams now. She just gets screams of everything. Ah, I can't stack my blocks. Ah, my paper plate moved the wrong way. Ah, they put my chair out too far. I
It's
say,
a
yo,
girl thing, bro. It is a girl thing.
Yeah,
I looked at her. I
Yeah,
said, you
'cause
got
Pooh's the-
one
she's-
more time to
Shit
scream.
crazy, bro.
she be my daughter snaps on that damn
I'm
switch,
gonna-
man. She be playing the switch, bro.
No, I ain't
And-
talking about screaming out of excitement. I'm talking about
No,
screaming
I ain't
just to
talking about
scream.
screaming out
Yeah.
excitement. Listen,
Crying.
I got pulled
Throwing
over
tantrums
yesterday
and
on my
shit?
way to the crib last night. I got pulled over, and she's in the back seat. I was getting ready to take her home, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh, man, she's in the back seat playing a switch. So I give the officer my license, registration, all that shit, and me and him just talking. And in the middle of me and him just talking, she just snaps on the damn switch, like full snapping, yelling at the joint, screaming at the top of her lungs. And I'm looking at her like, yo, you ain't got no goddamn sense. This officer's over here trying to talk to me, and you over here screaming. I wanted to tell her to shut the fuck up, but I had to cop right there because I'm like, yo, I done told her 30 times a day, like, yo, it's just a video game. If you lose, you could always start it over and play it again. It's not life. Life, you lose, it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's a game. You can reset it and do it all over again. If you don't like what's going on, turn it off and turn it back on. You can you can play it until it dies. You know what I mean? But you gotta chill. But at that point, I'm already like, what the hell does he want? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him out of here so I could be on my merry way. And then I got her in the backseat acting like she ain't had no sense. I almost lost my goddamn
Cat thought he was going to
mind.
jail.
I'm like, yo, if you don't shut up while he talking to me so I can figure out what I need to do. Because he was being nice, you know what I'm saying? He was actually helping me and showing me, you know what I mean, where somebody else had fucked up. So he was putting me in a position so I could snap on somebody else, which I was thankful about, which I will be doing tomorrow.
Look at the things that
And
get me excited.
yeah, and she in the back just interrupting, screaming at the top of her lungs about some damn video game.
Fuck
I'm
you,
like,
Mario.
Yo, that's how I felt. If she was an adult, that's what it sounded like she would have been saying. Goddamn motherfucking game. I swear to God. I'm like, yo, you need to chill in the back seat. You don't hear him talking to me? As soon as he got on, yo, what the hell's wrong with you? Yo, why is you back there screaming? Give me this goddamn game. Give it to me. Now you got to chill. Just look out the window.
Shit.
That's all you get to do now. I'm turning the radio down and everything. You don't get no music. You don't get nothing.
Silence. So
Yeah,
what do
I
you
put my
guys
AirPods
closing?
on.
What do you got? That's petty. What do you guys closing thoughts about kicking your kids out? If that's what this was about.
Oh, all right. That's what it was about. It's all the
It
shit
sound
they
like
fucking.
more the reasons of why you
Kev
kicking your
venting.
kids out.
This was all just like Kev was venting.
Yeah, that's
That's
how I
it.
felt. He had to let
This
this
is
out.
why
Alright.
This
kids
was
being kids.
he came into the studio today like, you know what we're gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about how I'm gonna kick these motherfuckers out because these niggas got to go. First thing he said to me when I walked in the house, when he came downstairs, he said, "Summer is over, nigga." I said, "Wait a minute, summer just started 3 weeks ago."
just
Well, guess
started.
what? It's done. These niggas got to go home. As soon as they moms get home, they gone. I said, "Oh shit!" And then ran down the list. That refrigerator shit is enough, though. That's that on its own.
I got a couple weeks with these girls. We're gonna go some more places, but you know they'll be going back home in August. I think first week of August. So yeah, I'll be kid free.
Yeah,
I don't mind. Out the floor,
I don't mind. I told my kids, if you got respect for my house, you can stay here until you're stable enough to move out and get your own place. I don't care until you want to move out. If you respect my home, but if you're disrespectful to my shit and disrespectful to me, I'm telling you to do stuff, and you're over the age of 18, I ain't responsible. Yo, man, you need to start packing your shit up now, because in the next 6 months, you gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm giving you a heads up now. So you don't want your shit on the lawn and me putting it on the lawn. Get your shit right and get up out of here.
What would you do if they pulled up in a camper right across the street from your house instead of using your electricity?
You've
been watching Shameless too much.
Nah, guess what happened? You see, I'm the type of motherfucker. You guys think you gonna run in my house? Cool. I'm just gonna pull off. I'm gonna pull off like nothing happened. Go to fucking Home Depot, buy me a couple some boat covers. Come back, cut your power line, cut your water line. You gonna go turn shit on? Ain't nothing gonna work.
They're gonna be in front of your house with a generator, and they're gonna turn it on when y'all go to bed.
I will call the cops.
What the cops gonna do?
Noise complaint.
They're gonna be like,
it's a noise order. It's a noise ordinance, dog. After you're not supposed to do shit.
Cops don't come to Wesaka.
They come. They're coming from like, hey, listen, my name's Bill.
Let's wrap this up, guys.
Bill O'Neill.
You see where this is going, right? Bill O'Neill.
Black guy on the street with this loud generator playing and trying to get some sleep.
Playing that damn nigger music. So
oh shit.
Oh shit. So listen,
just got dark.
That's it for me, guys, about this subject. I don't have no kids, but I enjoy listening to you talk about your dreams of kicking your kids out.
Fuck them kids. I ain't saying peace. Fuck them kids. That's how the episode go in. Fuck them kids.
I ain't gonna say that about my kids. My kids.
I love my kids, but fuck